Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about the little Stihl MS170. We've had this for a while now, done a little bit of wood cutting with it. Give you a little review on it. Alright, so all this wood you see here, this is a big maple tree that I cut up. This was during the time when the Stihl MS270 was not running. We tried using it on this saw and it would maybe make 3 cuts and it would shut down and wouldn't restart because the coil was bad. So you guessed it, that's what we had to cut it up with. The little Stihl 170. I tell you what guys, anybody who puts these saws down, I think they don't know how to run a saw, because I cut all of this wood, and this wood is not small. I mean, this is parts of it here. We've got some chunks here yet that we got to cut up. I didn't get done yet. And this isn't even the whole tree. We gave away probably a third of this tree. So it's I tell you, it was fun cutting with this saw. I really enjoyed it. Anybody who says this chain, this mini chain is bad, I don't think it's bad. But once we are out of warranty, we are going to upgrade this to a 50 gauge chain. The one thing I want to talk about today is these right here. These are your bucking spikes. They're plastic. Don't really do a lot of good for you. So I'm going to show you something I found right from Stihl to help us out. Alright, so anybody that has one of these little 170, 180s, I believe they are both the same. These little plastic spikes, you can add metal spikes to it. Stihl does produce these. They are part number 1123-664-0501. My local Stihl dealer was $4.75 for it. Then you also need 2 screws, which are part number 9075-478-4115. You need 2 of those to attach it. Those are 50 cents a piece. So for $5.75 plus tax, you can put metal spikes on this thing. So, first thing we got to do, we got to get this bar and chain off. Take your 3/4 inch ratchet. Loosen that up. I think we need a little more room on our workbench, guys. Loosen your chain up a little bit. Take your nuts off. Side cover. Take off your bar and chain. Now's a good time when you have your bar and stuff off to go through and clean up this area in here. It collects a lot of dust, a lot of grime. Especially want to get this area clean where these spikes are going to be going on. Take a little screwdriver and knock all that crap out of there. Clean the hole out where to go into. Now these holes are not threaded, they're not tapped. These are actually self-tapping screws that go in here. So what you do is you put your spikes on. If I can hold on to the screw. Put your screws in your holes. Take your T27 Torx. Just tighten them down. Now don't go hog wild either on them. You will strip out the plastic. But you want to keep an eye on them too and make sure they're not coming loose as you're using the saw from the vibration and stuff. Other than that, installation couldn't be any simpler. And I'm going to say the functionality of those be far superior to these little plastic ones. Can't wait to try it out. Well guys, that's gonna be about all I got on this saw. I tell you, I can't break this saw up enough for what I've seen it do. We'll go through, we'll do another video once we decide to upgrade to the 50 gauge chain and bar. I'm sure it'll have a lot more run time on by then, and I'm sure I'll still be bragging about it. So if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment. Let me know about your experience if you own one of these saws. If you've had any problems, issues with it, maybe something we could address on here. Other than that, guys, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And remember, hit that like button. Helps us out, helps us be seen. Catch you next time.